in the locker, but it was pretty hard from the first minute going behind.
Yeah, I think obviously we actually started the game. The first 60 seconds we started well. Tinners put a great ball in behind and Davs put a great cross in, and then they broke and scored from it. So again, on the other side of it, I was happy with that side of it, but we can't give teams a goal head start and expect to carry on playing the way we want to play and without getting punished. And again, I think when we play the way we can, we know not many teams can live with us, but today I just felt like they were a bit on the back foot at times. I said to the lads in there, it was a very strange atmosphere today. I don't know whether that's obviously with what everything's going on in the background and stuff like that, but it just felt very strange. It felt like a bit of a behind closed doors games at times, because there was no real bite about the game, which I thought was missing today.
We talk about the goals. Four goals we've got away from one, which is excellent. But let's not forget the two. Well, one a clearance off the line by Liam Brockbank and a brilliant tackle by Connor Tinian to keep us all square at half time.
Yeah, obviously great defender by Brock for the one off the line. He's read the danger and got himself into a position that's given himself an opportunity to get the ball away. And the one from Tinners, for me, that's why he's captain. He's never give up, and he's ran 40, 50 yards tracking him after a mistake. From two mistakes has led to them being through on goal, open goal, and he's never give up, and he's made an unbelievable tackle, which again, if he'd missed times, he's sent off and we're down to 10 men and probably 2 goals behind. So credit to Tinners. I think today Tinners showed why he's my captain. His performance, the way he went about his business, his goals, everything about Connor Tinian today stood out. Everything, whether it was a simple pass, but everything was done so well. And again, like I say, that's the reason why he's my captain.
I think if you had the centre forward, though, you'd have had words with him about delaying the it could have been his hat trick.
Yeah, I think obviously I don't think he'd have wanted to come in the dressing room if he was in my dressing room. But again, these things happen. Tinners made a great run, and again he's bailed the boys out there. But again, there's many times where other lads have been at it and bailed other lads out as well.
Scott Allison put us level, so you went in at the break. That was important to be on terms.
Yeah, and I kind of had a bit of a shout at half time. I thought we were a bit off it. We didn't just do the basics right. I felt everything was lack of concentration. Whether it was a touch, it was hopping up. The pitch was the same for both teams, and they didn't seem to lack any sort of concentration on it. I felt that we were just a little bit off in the first half, and we were quite negative with our touches. Our first thought was to go backwards rather than go and be positive and drive forward. The formation they played with a 3-5-2 turned into a 5-3-2 quite quickly when we got the ball. So we should have been having the joy with our full backs and wide men. So it's one of them ones, obviously, that yes, you look at the game, and that's what the dug in and got us through to the half time at 1-0.
And good to get in front again. It was Connor Tinian, the man we're going to talk about. The free kick, Dave Salmond and him seemed to be debating who was to get it. What would the conversation be going like?
I think Tinners was keen for one on Tuesday night, and Dav kind of overruled him. So as soon as the free kick got blown up today, I seen that Connor grabbed the ball, and there was only one man going to take that today. But again, I think obviously when Dav's in the team, a lot of goalkeepers will expect Dav to hit it, and I think obviously that's what their goalkeeper's done. He's expected one over the wall, he's taken a step, and Tinners has found the bottom corner perfectly.
And then behind again, you wouldn't be happy with the equalising goal again.
No, it was disappointing. I think to be honest with you, the free kick given away wasn't a free kick, definitely not. I think Brad Cowell's made a great tackle. He's given a free kick, and to be fair, the lad's just got the run on him and the bounce, a quick 1-2, and he's in, and it's a great finish. So, flip side of it, if that was in our dressing room, I'd be delighted with it because it was quick thinking and fair play to them. But I don't think it's a foul first and foremost. And again, I think we need to react slightly better and quicker after the whistle was blown.
Yeah, but you did respond well after that, and 2 goals wrapped it up and took the 3 points back home.
Yeah, I think obviously the last 15-20 minutes after we got the goal, I think we looked comfortable. I think obviously we started to move the ball a lot better. We were a lot more clinical in front of goal. We were patient. I think up until about the 75th minute, we were very keen to get the ball in the box early instead of working it from side to side, because we knew that if we worked it side to side, we'd get an opportunity, whether it was a 2v1 or a 1v1 with our wide men. And that was a big thing for us, is that if we can get 1v1s v them or 2v1s against them, we knew that we'd get balls in the box. And I just felt that we were a little impatient to start with, but the longer the game went on, we started to manoeuvre the ball better and get it out wide for our wide men and fullbacks to cause trouble down the side.
And Connor's to put us 3-2 in front, that was quite a goal.
Yeah, it's one of them ones when you see Tinners. I'm sure obviously you guys are listening for years and years, and that chop comes out every now and then, and the amount of people, you can see it coming, but you just can't get anywhere near him, and no one can. And then obviously to stick it in the back of the net, put the icing on the cake. I think his performance today, like I say, was a 10 out of 10 for me.
Milanic came on and got his goal, but a bit frustrating on some of the things he did as well before he got his goal.
Yeah, that's something that we need to tidy up with Millie. I think Millie, when you look at Millie, he's a very talented young lad, and we need to make sure that we're not overcritical with him and keep the praise high. But on that side of it, we need to make sure he knows what he needs to improve on, and the tidiness is the part that he needs to tidy up on, because if he can do that, then he's going to be a real talent. He's got everything. He's got pace, he's got power, he's not scared to get stuck in, he's not scared of people throwing tackles and things like that, and that's very rare from a wide man. So if he can carry on doing that, then obviously that's great, but it's the flip side of that, he has to tidy up when we're in possession and make sure at times, especially the way we play, is that we trust our lads with a lot of pressure in dangerous areas of the pitch. So we need to make sure that Millie knows that, which he does, because he's frustrated himself. But obviously with his goal, you look at his goal, that's what Millie's about as well.
Well, as we speak, Dan, we're 12 points clear. Marine and Ramsbottom all square 0-0, and that's as far as we can do now, isn't it? We can't do anything more. The things that's affecting football, we can't do anything about. We're just waiting, and you'll, I suppose, just be carry on as normal.
Yeah, I think obviously with everything going on in the background, we obviously, something's got to happen next week, and whether it's all the games carry on or whether they're all get cancelled, we'll find that out next week. But again, everyone's health's the main thing, and that's what we said today, that if anybody was feeling anything, they have to be honest with us, because at the end of the day, everyone's health is more important than football. But when you're told to come down and do a job, you've got to do it, and that's what we've done today. I felt like I said at the start there was a very, very strange atmosphere about the game today, but lads have got the job done, made sure that they've got the 3 points, and again, as I've said to them in there, we've just got to do our job. We've got to keep doing our job week in, week out, for as long as we're told to carry on doing it. Now, whether this is our last game or if it's next week or the week, we don't know. We can't control that. We've just got to get on with our side of it. We can't worry about other teams, what other teams are doing. It's about us. If we win our remaining games, we'll win the league, and that's what we've said. It's about what we do, as it has been since day one.
Danny, thanks so much. Well done today.
No problem, thank you.